Hey y'all, and good afternoon. Welcome back. It's Cleopatra here, y'all. So, welcome back. It's Monday, y'all. So, y'all already know it's Cleopatra's Nature Afternoon Tea Monday, y'all. So, I don't know if that's going to be a name that I'm going to keep it as because it's in the afternoon and you know it used to be like morning tea. So, but welcome, y'all, back to Cleopatra's Nature Morning Tea Monday. And y'all, so February the 6th is slowly approaching. Y'all remember that Cleopatra's Nature is attending my first vendors event, y'all, to sell my soaps, my oils. I will have sea moss, and I'm introducing my tea bags there as well. So Cleopatra's Nature does have 3 tea bags, and we're going to talk a little bit about those tea bags today on this segment, y'all. So we do got a lot of stuff that we're going to go over today. I do later on in the show want to get into the Cleopatra's Nature vendors event that I'm going to be attending. It's called Paint, Play, and Slay. It is February the 6th. I'm going to talk about some of the other vendors, the 2 hosts that's putting this together, the dancer, the vendors, and the caterers. So, y'all, we're going to get right into Cleopatra's Nature Afternoon Tea Monday, y'all. I'm so excited because I'm talking about the tea bags today and, like, some of the things and the reasons why I wanted to formulate these specific tea bags because so much of us are really experiencing these things. So, the first thing that I did want to talk about today was pain because so many of us have pain going on all throughout our bodies, and that pain is really caused by like inflammation in all parts of the body. There's several different types of pain. There's neuropathic pain that's caused by like nerve irritation. There's functional pain that has like no really origin. It just causes you pain throughout your body, along with several other types of pain that we have. But really, pain from inflammation in your body is when chemicals from the white blood cells kind of leak out fluid into your blood tissue, your bloods and your tissue. So when those harsh chemicals get into the blood, it basically causes the blood to start rushing to the areas that you feel pain in. Like, have you ever noticed like some type of throbbing pain, like if your arm is hurting or your back, or even you got chronic arthritis pain and you feel like something is just kind of throbbing in you or whatever? It's because your blood is really rushing, trying to run away from those harsh and toxic chemicals. So, and basically when the harsh and toxic chemicals get into our tissues, what that does to our tissues is basically cause swelling in the tissues, and you kind of see swelling throughout like your ankles. You have swelling like all kind of places throughout your body that causes you pain. So when we're talking about pain from inflammation, it does give us like signs. We can see signs from inflammation like swelling, redness. It gets kind of warm when you start feeling pain from inflammation. You have pain itself, like loss of function, like you can't really move your arm that much, you can't really move your shoulder, your knee is hurting you, you can't stand up straight that well. So all of those are signs of inflammation pain. And the reason why I'm even talking about pain is because Cleopatra's Nature is introducing one of my tea bags as a pain tea bag from anything from, I'm talking about headaches and migraines, rheumatoid arthritis, regular arthritis, chronic pain, all types of pain. Like, I have composed herbs directly from Jamaica. These herbs I know are 100% natural. It was no pesticides or anything put in these herbs. It was grown straight from Mother Nature right in Jamaica. And literally, as y'all do know, Cleopatra's Nature does have like a shea butter and peppermint soap, and with this shea butter and peppermint soap, it also aids to pain relief when you're using it. Any type of back pain, muscle pain that you're having, when the hot water activates with the shea butter and the peppermint, it does relieve your pain. And not only that, it helps you energize and relax your body. Depends on the types of the day that you are using it. So for the shea butter and peppermint soaps, you can find it on Cleopatra's Nature YouTube channel. It has a link on there. You can go directly to Etsy. All of Cleopatra's Nature products are sold on Etsy for sale. They are available with the exception of the tea bags, because my first introduction to the tea bags are gonna be at the Paint, Play, and Slay on February the 6th. I have just been getting everybody ready, just letting y'all know that the tea bags are here. I do have the herbs. They are being formulated into specific tea bags for specific conditions. And some of the things that's really good for pain that I myself, I don't give y'all anything that I'm not going to take myself that I haven't tried. But I do want to let y'all know I'm not a doctor. By no means am I a doctor. Am I licensed? I am a person that wants to be strong 100% through nature. And I want everybody else to understand and know that Most High provided us everything that we need in nature for us to be successful and strong in every type of way possible. And I think on my YouTube channel before, I talked about Guinean weed. Guinean weed was my first herb that I was even introduced to. The leading cause for me to even start doing Cleopatra's Nature, for me to start doing herbs, for me to really be doing any of this, it was all because of Guinean weed. Guinean weed is a wonderful wonder pain guru. It's so good for pain. Soursop is really good for pain. Y'all know I've been talking about soursop a lot on my YouTube channel on Cleopatra's Nature. Last week I did do soursop, so y'all can refer to that and see the benefits of soursop and the breakdown of it. One of my best herbs that I love, I kind of use it for multiple things. I use it for internal and external use, is the Moringa. Moringa is very, very good. I got this Moringa directly from Jamaica. It came straight from Jamaica. I literally had it pruned, picked, and dried directly in Jamaica. And when I got to Jamaica, it was all laid out and dried for me. So what I did, I just went through, I packaged it myself. When I got it home, I literally went through and took each leaf off of the stick in general. And I know that we're on the radio, so the people that is on the radio, thank you so much for tuning in. And if you want to see these things, like I'm literally holding it up, so you can always refer to Cleopatra's Nature YouTube channel to actually see me and everything that I'm putting out, because I do like to show my herbs. I do like to show a lot of the things that I got going on, so everybody could be on the same page and more in tune. So, and that gives you a chance to do your own research and kind of look at it, see what it's like, because a lot of these herbs, especially if you are from a foreign place, and if you're not from foreign, we see a lot of herbs in our yard. We see a lot of stuff we think is just bushes, we think it's just nothing that's going to help us, and the whole time it's something that's literally going to boost our immune system and do all kind of wonderful great things for us. So I like to show y'all so y'all can see what it looks like. So all the people on the radio, you can also just refer to Cleopatra's Nature YouTube channel, so that way you can see the herbs and everything that's going on here. So Moringa itself is a natural anti-inflammatory, and basically the Moringa would have been a natural anti-inflammatory. It reduces pain, swelling, and inflammation in the joints that's brought on by arthritis. Like arthritis itself literally has inflammation throughout our joints, literally in between our knees. I know a lot of people that has had knee replacements because the cartilage has worn down and they no longer have the ability to properly bend and fold their knees without having pain in them. So Moringa does help you with these things. It prevents edema, which is caused by blood vessels taking fluid into nearby tissues that cause swelling in the body with a lot of pain. And also on YouTube, I did do a video of Moringa, so you can look at the whole video of Moringa and the breakdown, all of the benefits that it does. I drink a lot of Moringa tea. I really, really love it for everything. And not only that, Moringa, I do have a Moringa acne oil, because Moringa is very, very good for your skin. It literally, with it being the anti-inflammatory, is not only good for internal, but it's also good for external use too, because it literally gets into your skin. It quickly absorbs and gives your skin all the benefits, all the nutrients and everything, to remove bumps, remove bumps that's producing in your skin that we haven't even seen to come out yet. It literally gets in and draws out all of those things in your body. So Moringa is a wonderful, wonderful thing that we all should be, trying to incorporate. And thanks to Cleopatra's Nature, for you guys who cannot access Moringa, Cleopatra has Moringa straight from Jamaica. It will be available after February the 6th. February 6th will be the debut of all of the herbs and all of the tea bags. So you will be able to order via Etsy, via Instagram. You can look on my Instagram. If you are local, you don't have to order through Etsy because there is shipping. And if you local, you can just hit me up via the Instagram. You can call my cell phone and I can meet you somewhere. We can set up something. You can meet me at the radio station. If you local to Park Heights, Cleopatra's Nature products will start being in 90.3 Wildout radio station on Park Heights Avenue. So y'all can come to the radio station and just grab soaps, oils, tea bags will be here. I'm not sure if I'm going to bring sea moss to the radio, but all of the shampoos, soaps, oils, and everything will be at 90.3 radio station. So there's multiple ways that you can get in touch with me. You can email me at cleopatrasnature@gmail.com. Like I said, you can hit my Instagram. That's at cleopatrasnature@gmail.com. You can also comment on YouTube. I always respond to all my comments. So any questions that you have, I will get back to you on all of your questions, your concerns, and everything. So just to get straight from the pain, because I want to go straight to depression and anxiety, y'all, because it's a pandemic outside and people not working. People are stressed out. People are losing their homes. People are losing things that they've worked 20 years for because they cannot work to make money. People are losing relatives. Literally, people are losing their lives, and that's something that we can't get back. So in order for us to really try to benefit, we should start trying to treat things that naturally that will help us relax our mind, because everything is about the power of the mind. If we control the power of the mind, we can control our destiny and everything else that it is for us to be prosperous out here. So me, I know I take a couple of herbs just to relax, especially at nighttime when I've had a long day at my regular job, and then I piggyback off of that and start working on Cleopatra's Nature. So some days, my days are very, very long and very, very stressful. So me personally, one thing that I always use for relaxing my mind is fever grass. I love fever grass. I also did a video on fever grass, so you can go and refer to all the benefits of fever grass. But fever grass is really, really good for relaxing your mind, depression, anxiety. Really, 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 it helps you sleep. It prepares your mind and your body for a peaceful, wonderful day. I gotta take this earring out. It's stabbing me, y'all. And one of my favorites is rosemary. So rosemary literally helps with depression, anxiety, keeping you relaxed. It helps with brain function. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm always talking about brain function and how I want my brain to be strong and to continue to grow, because the older that we get, our brain also ages with us. So to keep our brain young and strong, we have to do things, eat healthy things, consume healthy things that's going to keep our brain to a state of youth. So rosemary itself, it literally lowers the level of stress hormone that's in your blood. And high levels of stress hormones is caused by anxiety or obsessive thoughts, or any event that basically puts our body into fight or flight mode, to where we feel like our anxiety is really high. We get sweaty, we start getting hot, some of us may start pacing. And when we talk about like chronic the chronic stages of depression, it literally brings us weight gain, high blood pressure, weight loss, insomnia, all kind of things. So rosemary helps to improve all of these things. It improves our cognitive function, it boosts our mood and improves our memory. It also, like I said earlier, supports brain health by preventing the death of brain cells and negative aging effects leading to Alzheimer's disease. It relieves all type of pressure throughout our system. And not only that, like rosemary truly is, I have a lot of references that I refer to. Like I have a couple of different books. I love my encyclopedia herbal medicine book because it has a lot of things in there. Break it down. It has pictures and everything. It gives you like ancient backgrounds to a bunch of the different herbs, and it does have rosemary in here. For all of my people that's on YouTube, I am showing, for all of my people that's on the radio, I am showing right now rosemary in one of my books. This is rosemary, so y'all can see what rosemary looks like. And even in the book, it does say that rosemary was often prescribed to people who were stressed and failing to thrive. And like I said, I can tell y'all for a fact that I utilize rosemary all the time. We are all human. We all go through things. We all have stresses, no matter what it is. It's a pandemic outside. It's a lot of things that's causing us to be stressed out. So rosemary is one of my herbs that Cleopatra's Nature will have. I do have rosemary straight from Jamaica too. This was also hand-picked and dried just for me, just for Cleopatra's Nature, just for you guys. Like all of the little rosemary leaves done fell down in the bottom of the bag, but y'all, this is natural dried rosemary straight from Jamaica. Like, this is natural. This is for real. Like, this wasn't made in no factory. It wasn't produced artificially. Rosemary is the truth. And the smell, I wish y'all can smell this right now because y'all, it smells amazing. I wish I can smell it. So again, for these tea bags, for these herbs, the soaps, everything, you can refer to Cleopatra's Nature, Instagram, Etsy, and also, y'all, Google know me now. For real, Google know Cleopatra's Nature. So if you type in the Google search engine Cleopatra's Nature and as one word, that is CleoPatras Nature, Cleopatra's Nature as one word, all of these links will pop up to Cleopatra's Nature. You'll have the Instagram, you'll have the Etsy, you'll have all the information about Cleopatra's Nature. Google know me, y'all. Some of the YouTube videos will also pop up that refer you directly to YouTube, so you can just, hit the channel. And if y'all do go to YouTube, thank y'all so much. Like, share, subscribe, tell y'all friends, because this is something major, y'all. And Cleopatra's Nature is so excited to be bringing y'all all these wonderful, wonderful herbs. So, y'all, basically, I want y'all to be able to, all of us, not just y'all, me, I want all of us to be able to really relax our minds and understand that a lot of things that's going on in the world has nothing to do with us. It's completely out of our control, and we bring in like stress and anxiety and depression to ourselves for things that absolutely have nothing to do with our daily well-being of living, eating, and sleeping, providing for ourselves. If it's not directly interfering with that, we really shouldn't stress about it, because Most High got it. My ancestors love me, and I know y'all ancestors love y'all. So we gonna be alright. We can't let stress tear us down, because stress, depression, and anxiety will cause us so many other harmful health issues that will take us a long time to rid from our immune system. And another good thing is mint. Mint always helps to relax your mind and your body. It's great for your digestive system, especially when stress and anxiety has caused you to have some type of stomach issues and stomach pain. Mint really does soothe those issues for that. Also, I did a video on peppermint, so y'all, I'm telling y'all, refer to Cleopatra's Nature YouTube channel, so all of my people on the radio, you can be able to get all this information. You can be able to see this, fast forward and rewind all you would like to, because I really want everybody to be as healthy and as strong as they really can. I want all of us to really be strong enough to put forth our general purpose for being on this earth, because we all have a purpose, we all have something to do, and I want all of us to be connected one with nature. I feel like that's what my purpose is to bring all of us back to nature, to really just use the things that nature provided for us to be superior beings, because we were designed to be superior. And then when it comes to cold and flu, y'all, it really is a pandemic out here. I'm the first one to say, Corona was for publicity. They did this for population control. It was funny how it happened with the census and Corona all came at the same time. That's neither here nor there when people really are getting sick and it is flu season. I've seen people sick. I've seen a couple people with Corona. They was fine. But, y'all, people really are getting sick. Common colds, regular flus, the pandemic. Everything is out here to try to defeat our immune system. But it's so many things in nature that can block all of that. All of that stuff that's trying to come against our immune system and stop us from being great. Cinnamon popped up. Cinnamon said, I got you. Cinnamon literally helps with so much. Soursop also helps with cold and flu. Y'all, leaf of life. Leaf of life literally is called the leaf of life because it is a leaf of life. It doesn't need anything but itself to grow. It literally helps us with like 20 different conditions. Like literally. I do got a video on Leaf for Life, so y'all can refer to that as well. And I do want everybody to kind of do their own research and dig more into their personal conditions of what they have that's going on with their body. If they going through pain, if they going through inflammation, if you going through stress, if you can't sleep that well, depression. I am giving y'all, a couple of pointers, a couple of things that you can refer to. But there's a whole world out here with so much things that can help us. One of the most wonderful things that I do love for a lot is ginger. This is ginger, y'all. I don't know if y'all are familiar with ginger, but ginger has like a spicy type of taste, and that's really good because it literally aids in toxin removal from the body. For real. It literally aids in toxin removal from the body. I use ginger anytime I feel like if I got a sniffle or whatever, I'm going to make milk tea and always put some ginger in it. I've seen ginger really do miracles for people. My first time that I was introduced to ginger, it was way before I even got into anything herbal, natural, or anything. I was living in West Texas, and one of my friends had ate something bad, and they had a food poison and they was vomiting, like they was in a lot of pain. So I went to the grocery store and it was this Chinese lady and she was standing there, and so I was talking to her and I started telling her, I'm looking for something. My friend, I explained to her what the conditions was, what the symptoms and all that, and so she told me, she said, get some ginger and get a lime. She told me to beat it a little bit. Well, she told me to get some water, beat it, put it in the water, let it cook down in the water, and then turn it off, squeeze the lemon in there with some honey. And I'm talking about, I did exactly what she said. I gave this to my friend, and by the time it was time for them to go for their overnight shift, they was able to go with no issues, no pain, no vomiting, no anything. So I've seen ginger work on several occasions. I've told my grandmama about ginger. She've used it. It's helped her. Like, I'm telling you, ginger is so good with colds and flus. It supports digestion. It's good with gut health. It contains iron, potassium, B6, magnesium, zinc. Like, literally, the zinc is our body's defense. So this is really, really good, y'all. It's really good. And even thyme is really good for colds and flus. I know people think that thyme is just the herb that you throw in your food to season the pot with, but it goes so deeper than that. Thyme really does cut back mucus. It stops with stomach issues. It helps with colds and virus symptoms. It literally is a natural antiviral. So y'all, there's so much out here in nature. And I know a couple of weeks ago I had did a Morning Tea Monday on the radio, and I talked about cold and flu symptoms, cold and flu remedies, and I wanted to go back to that remedy with the garlic, the ginger, and the lemon. And I also added elderberry to it as well, because this is a strong flu and cold remedy with garlic, ginger, lemon, and elderberry. Now, I do myself use the little dry elderberries. When I'm doing my sea moss, I will put the 100% elderberry syrup that has been extracted from the ripe elderberries. But it is wonderful, especially the elderberry and the sea moss. Like, I can't even explain the boost that my body feels when I consume this stuff. Like, literally, it's amazing. And also, back to the same book that had the rosemary in it, it does have ginger in it as well. It breaks down ginger and the benefits of ginger. It gives like some ancient remedies and sayings about ginger and what it was used for. So y'all just refer back to Cleopatra's Nature YouTube channel. I haven't made an actual video on ginger yet to literally break down ginger, but I will be doing that soon, so I can help y'all kind of get a little bit more information on ginger. And another issue that all of these things are causing us from, like pain, stress, and anxiety, and colds and flus, is causing us the inability to sleep. I know insomnia is probably weighing strong on a lot of us, especially if you got pain, especially if you got depression and anxiety. If you have a cold or a flu, it's always kind of hard to relax your body, get in a comfortable area, and just go to sleep, because your mind is always racing on how can you get better, how can you stop this, how can you do this, that, and the other. So us having a lack of sleep is basically being so harmful to our body, because nothing can beat sleep but sleep. And sleep is our energy. Sleep, literally, we all have to rest our body. We all got to rest our body. Putting our brain, our muscles, our cells, our organs into overdrive by not sleeping causes us long-term issues. Really, it causes us long-term issues. So we have to try to get things. Hopefully you'll refer to some of these Cleopatra's Nature herbs and tea bags to help you with your pain, your stress, your anxiety, your depression, and colds and flu, so we can get a good night's rest. Especially the tea bag that Cleopatra's Nature is formulating for pain. That's formulating for depression and anxiety. It really helps you relax your mind, your body, and get a good night's rest, so you can wake up the next day and be more productive. Because stressing about like work, no work, funds, relationships, insecurities, like social media have a lot of people stressed out, because we looking on there and we thinking about what somebody else has, and basically trying to skip the line got a lot of people stressed out, because we're wanting things and desiring things that were not meant for us. Everything that's meant for us will come to us, and anything that's not meant for us will never reach us. So we can't stress ourselves out and not get sleep and not get rest and destroy our body, because it's literally us fighting against us. We're fighting against our own self when we don't rest, when we don't give our brain time to recuperate. It's almost like charging a battery. It's like charging your cell phone. You got to turn it off sometimes and let it reboot, let everything in there restart itself. And that's the same thing we have to do to our body every day. Literally get you 6 to 8 hours of sleep and really, really, really rest and relax your body, because you can't overwork your body. When the brain is overworked, you're not going to function properly. Mistakes are going to happen at work, at home. We say stuff because we sleepy, we tired, we angry, we frustrated because we really want to rest. So y'all, rosemary, lavender, chamomile, fever grass are all things that help us sleep, all things that help us relax and relax our muscles, relax our whole body, to really help us be more productive, to be the wonderful, productive beings that we are called to be. And another thing that I wanted to talk to y'all about the herbs that come from Jamaica. I wanted to talk about the soil that's in Jamaica that produces these herbs. I got these herbs from Manchester, Jamaica. And in Manchester, it's full of red dirt everywhere. I didn't see no other color dirt but red dirt. So I was like, wow, because when I was in St. Mary, I seen like really, really black dirt. I'm talking about this dirt was really black. I haven't seen any like brown dirt like what we have in America. I don't know if it's just because I haven't went to those parishes, I haven't went to that area, but I've only seen like black dirt. I'm talking about this dirt is so, and when I say it's moist, it's almost like when you step on that black dirt, it's like you stepping in quicksand or something. Like, it's so moist, it almost feel like cotton under your feet. Like, that's how moist it is. It's wonderful to do grounding on the black dirt, because I'm telling you, that's like the barrier to nature, like, for real. So, but like the red dirt in Manchester, that all the herbs, because every herb that, even the herbs that I'm not even advertising for sale or putting in no tea bags or anything, they all came from this red dirt. And this red dirt is iron rich soil. It keeps the nutrients in the soil and the plants. Whatever you are growing in this dirt literally put so much nutrients in it while it's growing, all the way from the root to the leaves, like literally. That's why stuff is just growing so plentiful and so prosperous, because of the soil. The soil is literally iron rich and full of nutrients. The soil itself. And then like this soil, they use this soil for so many different natural materials and resources. Aluminum is a main source of this soil. China is a major partner in Jamaica, and one of the reasons why they're partnering so much with Jamaica is because of the aluminum that's being produced strictly from their red dirt. And not only that, that red dirt is good with, you can add products for hair, skin, irritations, boils, all kind of stuff. This rich, iron rich red dirt that's in Jamaica is amazing. It's wonderful. And the fact that I'm able to be a part of getting some of these herbs and experiencing some of these things is amazing. And I'm even more amazed that I get to share it all with the world, with everybody. I get to show the world who Cleopatra's Nature is, what Jamaica has to offer, what nature itself has to offer us is amazing. So y'all, you can refer to all of these videos on Cleopatra's Nature YouTube channel. You can also email me at cleopatrasnature@gmail.com. If you're local and you just have a quick question you want to ask, you can call me at 443-985-4440. I almost forgot my own phone number, y'all. So yeah, again, that number is 443-985-4440. So y'all, I want to get to the Paint, Play, and Slay Ladies Night event, February the 6th, 2000. 2021. This is the year for balance, y'all. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1 equals balance. And this year right here, this event is helping so many of us, all of us that's participating in this event. Everybody that's coming to this event is gonna get help with finding their balance, because this is a wonderful event to support women. So just to talk about what the ladies event is, ladies night, paint, play, and slay, is basically a night to celebrate all women. There is going to be a host of wonderful women that's vendors. The two ladies that's actually putting this event together is Donna and Cherie. Donna is the owner of A Natural Hair Story. She's also a book writer. She's a mother. She's a grandmother. She's doing like 3 different business ventures. She also has a store on Etsy, so you can refer to her on Etsy at A Natural Hair Story. You can find her on there. It's wonderful product. She is the waist bead queen, y'all. A Natural Hair Story is all about waist beads. Y'all know I wear my waist beads. I have about 7 or 8 of them on. I've been had them on for a long time. I never take them off. I might tighten them up a little bit, but she is the waist bead guru. She also runs women's wellness. She wants all women to be well, mind, body, and spirit. She gives a lot of advice on that end. She has energy stones. She has sage. She has sage holders. She has bonnets. She has incense. She has so much things, so much stuff going on. So check out A Natural Hair Story. You can find Natural Hair Story on YouTube. You can find Natural Hair Story on Instagram. A Natural Hair Story does have a YouTube channel. So y'all follow A Natural Hair Story on YouTube. You can also follow her on Instagram. She's on Facebook. She's on Etsy. If you want any waist beads, any natural products, if you want a women's wellness consultation, really reach out to A Natural Hair Story. She is one of the hosts that's putting Paint, Play, and Slay together. And the next host that's putting it together is Cherie. Cherie is a wonderful artist. Before she's an artist, she is a school teacher, and she's so young. I'm not gonna say so young, but she hasn't even reached 30 yet, and she's already reached so many milestones in her life as such a young, productive, melanated Nubian goddess. She creates Afrocentric art. She hosts parties. She hosts sips and paint. She's also a high school teacher. She tutors math of all grades. So if any of your children are struggling in math and need a little bit of assistance, you can reach out to Sherry Berry on Instagram. All of these ladies that I'm calling out, I'm gonna put their link. I'm gonna attach their Instagram link to the YouTube video, so everybody will be able to directly go to each of them, because everybody that's going to be at this event has a different asset. They have something different to bring to the table for everybody. So I did want everybody to know all of the vendors, everything that's going on. There will be a live dance instructor. This dance instructor will be teaching us all kind of moves, tips, and tricks that we can take home to our significant other for Valentine's Day. And not only that, these are moves, tips, and tricks just to literally exercise our body, keep our muscles tight, firm, and strong. And her name is Cherie Adair. You can find her at Nerdy Bombshell on Instagram. She is a wonderful dance instructor. And a lot of the vendors, of course, Cleopatras Nature, I will be there with my soaps, my oils, my tea bags, and sea moss. So hope to see y'all there. And then we do have Mahogany Procreation Hazard. She is another artist. She does abstract art. She does coloring books. She's also been featured in Baltimore's art magazine. She does puffin paints. Her abstract art is really good. I have 3 of her paintings myself. I love them. They were actually my first paintings that I bought in Baltimore. And then we have Quintimentally Yours. She is the caterer for this event. This event will have a 3 to 4 course type of dinner meal going on. I can't remember exactly every food that's going to be there, but I do know that she is representing all of the food groups, as far as the vegans, the vegetarians, the meat eaters, the pescatarians. Everybody will be able to eat a wonderful meal there. She did take encounter to everybody's eating habits and desires, so that was so good with her, and I thank her for that. We have Reef-tastic Crabs. She personalizes everything you want personalized, from your cup to your life. She got you. She will personalize you. Reef-tastic Crabs will be in the building. And we also have Ashley Blingloff. Ashley Blingloff is a jewelry maker. She makes all of her own jewelry. She blings it out. She makes it Afrocentric. Whatever you want and need, Ashley will be in the building with all of her jewelry for sale. And then we have Imani V. Imani V is another poet. Oh, and I'm sorry, not to cut off. So let me finish Imani. So Imani V is another poet. She also has published a book. So her book will be on sale. She will be debuting her book at the event. Ashley V. Excuse me, I'm sorry. And just to go back to the host, A Natural Hair Story, Donna Story is also just published and dropped her first book. So she is a first-time author and already working on a second book. So A Natural Hair Stories book will also be available at this event, y'all, at this event. And A Natural Hair Stories book is on waist beads, women's, and wellness, spirituality, life, change, and everything. This is a must read. And we also have Blessed Buds. Blessed Buds sells clothes and hair oil. She has some really cute clothing. She has some really good hair oil, so she will be in the building, so y'all can check her out. We also have Body Language Lingerie. Body Language Lingerie has some really, really sexy, kind of spicy, and elegant, attractive pieces. So check out Body Language Lingerie, because she's also going to be in the building. And then we have Shanita James. Shanita James is our edible queen. She is the queen of edibles. She has edibles. She has all kind of treats. She has different foods. She has all kind of juices. So check her out, because she will be in the building providing us with our needs on that end. And then last but not least, we have Play Uncut 2. Play Uncut 2 is the owner and the producer of Adult Toys. She makes and produces, well, I'm not going to say she makes, but because I'm not sure on that part, but she does have adult toys of all types, all shapes, sizes, and anything that you need for your adult pleasure. Play Uncut 2 will also be in the building February the 6th. Paint, Play, and Slay Ladies Night event. Again, y'all, if you are on the radio, this is Cleopatra's Nature. You can always refer to Cleopatra's Nature YouTube channel. This show today, this segment is being recorded right now, so in about 20 minutes or so you can be able to refer to the video if you missed anything, if you want to go back. Again, we are talking about Cleopatra's Nature tea bags. We talked about pain, inflammation in the body that causes us pain, just trying to figure out the different signs of inflammation, pain, swelling, redness, heat, pain, loss of function. We talked about Cleopatra's Nature, shea butter and peppermint soap, and aiding of it, helping you with pain when you shower. So for all of these needs, you can go to Etsy for this. You can look on Instagram at Cleopatra's Nature Instagram page. You can also find me on Facebook. Also, y'all, so don't forget the debut of Cleopatra's Nature tea bags will be February the 6th, 2021 at the Paint, Play, and Slay Ladies Night event. I want to thank y'all so much for tuning in to Cleopatra's Nature Mondays. on 90.3 Wildlife Radio Station. Y'all can also come to the radio station to get Cleopatra's Nature products. I will have all the products in here by the end of the week. So just make a call to the radio station, call DJ Taro, see if the products are here yet. You can again call me, see if I got them at the radio station or if I can meet you and bring you over here. Again, you can call me at 443-985-4440. Thank y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see y'all next week. Well, I'll see y'all before next week if you tune in to the YouTube channel, because I will be posting other videos throughout the week. Again, y'all stay strong, keep your immune system strong, and have a wonderful, wonderful, prosperous day. And continue to discover your purpose and your destiny. Live Irie.